So when the news of a new Street Fighter movie was announced, I was skeptical, and I think I was justified in my skepticism because although video game adaptations have been on a run here lately, actually a major run. I mean, you've got some really successful ones. Whether or not you agree that they are true to the source material, they're successful in regards to numbers and money, right? So you have Minecraft, you have the Sonic films, you have Super Mario Bros, you have Fallout, Twisted Metal, The Last of Us, Halo, and you have the Devil May Cry animation and the Tomb Raider animation. I mean, and the list goes on and on and on. So the point is video game adaptations are doing better now than they ever have done. And I feel like I really do think it's safe to say the video game adaptation curse is over, even though we definitely have had some really bad ones. For the most part, they have been successful. Not all of them, but way more success than failures like in the past, where like almost any video game adaptation that came out was straight garbage. But the reason why I was skeptical about um, Street Fighter is one, because fighting video game adaptations live action, right now, all we have is the Mortal Kombat one, which I liked, and we got a part two coming out. But Street Fighter has historically been just ridiculously bad. Like the live adaptation of Street Fighter was straight garbage. And it sucks because Raul Julia, that was his last movie. And then you do the Chun-Li film, which was garbage. So, there's a bad taste in my mouth for Street Fighter. But with that being said, the cast that they are assembling for this film is ridiculous. It is so all over the spectrum that I actually have to see what they are doing with this group of people. Check out this cast. Let's take a look. All right, so this is coming from superherohype.com. It says Street Fighter movie finds its live action Guile actor. So, live action Street Fighter cast is growing yet again, with a new report suggesting that WWE superstar has joined the film as Guile. So, who's playing Guile? According to the new report from Nexus Point News, WWE superstar Cody Rhodes, who I like, is currently in talks to play the role of Guile. Guile first appeared in 1991 Street Fighter 2 and has since become one of the more iconic characters in the franchise. He's best known for his legendary flat top hairstyle, iconic theme song, and his militaristic outfits, as his character is a colonel in the United States Air Force. Go Air Force. Should Rhodes get the role, the former undisputed WWE champion would be joining another WWE icon in the movie, as Akuma is rumored to be played by none other than Joe Inoue. I'm killing your name. I'm sorry. Also known as Roman Reigns. That's how I know you. Um, the cast of the upcoming Street Fighter movie features a star-studded group including Andrew Koji as Ryu, Kalina Liang as Chun-Li, Noah Centineo, as Ken, Jason Momoa as Blanca, what? Roman Reigns as Akuma, Orville Peck as Vega, Andrew Schultz as Dan Hipke, and Curtis 50 Cent Jackson as Bullrog. Bruh. What? Production on this film is expected to begin in Australia this coming August. Plot details remain under wraps at this time. Legendary Entertainment is co-developing and co-producing the project alongside Capcom. I'd like to pause for a moment to give a shout out to today's sponsor, Sick of This. Have you ever been up to your neck in debt and just want to smack the out of somebody? Are you tired of your 9 to 5 job and feeling hopelessly trapped in a bullshit situation? Do you get tired of your spouse constantly ranting and raving about shit that you don't really care about? Do your kids get on your nerves? Are you working too hard? If so, you need to try new Sick of This. It's quite simple, actually. You just pour yourself a glass, and drink your sorrows away. Sick of this today's sponsor. Thanks, guys. Listen, this is such a motley crew. Well, I won't say a motley crew. The, these actors that they have chosen seem to be so far from the video game versions of the characters that they're playing that I have to see what they are doing with this group, because clearly they're going after something that won't be 100% um match or try to be 100% on par with the video game. They can't, not with this cast. And I'm not saying this cast is bad. There's some really good names here, and I'm here for it. I'm here for it just simply because I got to see what they're doing with this film for them to pick this group of people to play those characters. Anytime I see uh, studio go like way left with the actors that they pick to depict the characters that they're playing, I'm immediately like, okay, I just got to see what they're doing here. I hope it works. I hope it works because Street Fighter is a great IP and it deserves a really good movie. Um, I hope it works. I'm intrigued just by this cast. What about you all? What do you all think of this cast list? Are you interested in Street Fighter, or do you think it'll be a bomb and take the video game adaptations back a few notches after the success they've seen over the last couple of years? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thanks so much for watching. Do me a favor. If you like the content, don't forget to click that like button and subscribe. And hit that little alarm button as well so you can get alerted whenever I post new content. And also, do me a favor, share with other people who you think would like this content as well. We have a big goal of 1,000 subscribers we're trying to get to, and we need your help. Appreciate it. Till the next one. Peace.